teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Heat in this one. It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Wade and LeBron fill out the wings. Chris Bosh is out there with Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Durant, Ibaka, and Perkins compose the front court. Westbrook and the jam by LeBron. Now let's take a look at it once again with our Spike Slam Cam.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely.
Bosh certainly was a factor on the floor. He didn't have the best shooting percentage, but he got better as that series wore on.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. That's good.
Percentage, but he had stretches where he was really good. And remember he hit that game-winning shot in Game 3.
And I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He believes this. We know they are a strong unit on that end, but we still have to take it to them. We need to dictate what happens on our
body shots before it's all said and done. It's going to be a battle.
Steve?
Yeah, I like that, Clark. Body shots. I mean, go inside early, around a little bit. Well, the West has long been considered the stronger of the two conferences in the NBA, but Miami, with its revamped roster, really had no problem beating Western Conference foes last year.
A nice shot by LeBron. Get the other way. You're right, Steve. Going back to Miami in the West, 20 and...
Sledgehammer! That should be illegal, Kevin. I'm thinking about sending this guy get well.
Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist. Now, here's Chalmers. Backing down is LeBron. Shoots it up. And so
I don't think he gets the most out of his post. Not a turnaround jumper or a jump hook. And as a result, he hasn't fully realized his potential yet.
James Harden. He's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha.
The different ways you can utilize him. His size, his speed, his strength, his basketball acumen and IQ. All of that allows you to play LeBron where he can be most effective on a game-to-game basis. Boy, he needs to show more patience with the ball. That's
a difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Westbrook picks him up. Pushes up. Here's Bosh. The shot's good on the end.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Fires from the wing. And it's botted. Joel Anthony comes in for Chris Bosh. Eddie House subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And that one's good. Driven by LeBron. Here's the break. Here's Wade. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's why you push the ball. You score before the defense has...
Backing in. Out to Ibaka. A baseline J. Jump shot is good. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got House. Joe. And really from top to bottom, Steve.
Yeah, and they've got a nice bench, too. What you have to do is improve from within. Last year, I thought they were exposed in the playoffs. They didn't get great shots. They didn't look fluid offensively. Those are areas that they can improve upon.
Both good from the line that
season slow. By the playoffs, he probably was their third best player.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew.
Their fear of stepping on each other's toes early. There was a turning point that helped them get by that and put it behind them. LeBron James.
Chalmers. Westbrook picks him up. And the basket by Chalmers.
He's poised to become a very good player in this league.
Miller. The shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go
in the league. And in each of those years, Russell Westbrook has played all 82 games.
Steve, you know, he never missed a game at UCLA either. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Quite the interesting see Jordan in Toronto, but individually, his numbers dropped a bit. I don't think it...
Beat with the lead.
You know, the Thunder guys showed their talent in the...
And he puts it down with a... Haslam comes in for LeBron. Eddie House subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
And it paid off.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Russell in front of him and take a charge because he's so quick and athletic. He usually gets the angle.
In for James Harden. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Kendrick Perkins, a Boston Celtic, he headed to a young team on the rise in Oklahoma City. When I got here, he said, everything just kind of blew me away. The organization is
kind of shoehorning himself into the lane, and if he gets a chance, he's going to Facebook. He is going to... Oh!
From 20 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
Thank you so much for spending your Wednesday with us.
It's the East. In fact, only the Spurs and the Bulls had a better record when playing the opposite conference.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gator. Impose the front court. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. Here's LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Mario. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Inside to Bosh. Dunks it down. Side Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant. Here's another look with the Sprite Slam Can.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Cutting down on his turnovers and becoming a more efficient offensive player.
Durant cutting down on his turnovers. He's still working on his playmaking and increasing his assist numbers. He said he'd take great pride in that number growing over his career.
Yeah, Kevin, and that's the next step, I think, in his development when you look at him. I mean, he can attract so much.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the...
Get an edge.
I tell you what, it's been enjoyable to watch this one. I mean, they haven't given an inch to each other. Neither.
LeBron outside. Guarded now by Durant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Last year, other teams going to look to stack stars just to try to keep up.
And that one's good. House. Ibaka against Bosh. Another shot. Shot's good. Made. Fires top of the key. And that one's good. And Durant backing in. Shot clock at 5. Over LeBron. On the mark from 16. No luck. And the Thunder go the other way.
A tight game here, and neither team has been able to gain an upper hand on the backboards. Well, offensive player got off to a tough start last season, but righted the ship by the start of 2011. Played some great basketball.
And Harden Clark, a gifted scorer. To start his career, he'd come off the bench. Durant with it. Bunny shot. That's good on the jump shot. Durant run that proved extremely important.
Yeah, Kevin, you know what? I think that's exactly when they grabbed this one by the throat. Really seized control of it.
And you could see their energy.
So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. Haslam's out there with LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
What a great game. This looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Here's Chalmers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The player is sharp and on target.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line.
Chalmers in the NBA Finals last year, he was one of the Heat's role players that I thought...
against Dallas. Knocked down his three-point shots. Did a nice Heat.
Unloads from 9. And first free throw. And so he's able to get one of... Backing down is LeBron. And it's all evened up. It's in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Eddie House. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke. Durant against LeBron. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Covered by LeBron. Elbow shot is on the way. It's good. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Durant. It's in. Overtime. Thabo Cephalosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. It's Anthony in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Cephalosha. Shot goes down. There to LeBron. Feeds it to Bosh. Over Cephalosha. Good feet out. 17 points for Chris Bosh.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint.
Westbrook against Bosh. Wade against Westbrook. For 3, Durant. And that comes off the assist.
And I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively. Looking to close this game out strong here.
Yeah, this one will be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice.
All alone. And Westbrook with a nice bucket.
Well, this is a really critical possession here, Kevin. It's essential that they put a stop to this run.
Here's Wade. Nice spin off the left.
That's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Connects on number 2 and
Keep it up in overtime.
launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Going to try to pull a rabbit out of their backpack.